Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blood. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Tonight, I can't wait till the morning has come, and I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me, that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? To you tonight, I can't wait till the morning has come, and I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me, that you can't hide. Can I just one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? I just want one more moon dance with you. Yes, I do. One more moon dance with Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we can do a lot better than that. Good afternoon! What a wonderful adventure you guys are having on your cruise thus far. You smelled the coffee in Guatemala, you've seen the flamingos in Cartagena, we've even safely passaged through the Panama Canal. You know, I was in a cab going through the port of Panama, and I tell you, I had a distinct feeling I was in the back end of nowhere. That's probably why they call it colon. Yeah, thank you. Now, are you ready for another adventure? Good. Because as of this very moment, you are sitting in my time machine. That's right, a time machine. And the sole purpose of this time machine is to explore music from different eras of history. Now, who wants to go to the 50s? Good, because that's where we're headed next. In fact, being a time traveller means I have to be prepared for every eventuality. So that's why over there, I have blazers and jackets for every era that I so require. Now, like most men, I'm quite useless at packing. So I get my companion Susie to pack for me. And she assures me there's definitely something from the 1950s there. Now, I should explain that Susie is not a human being. Susie is my computer counterpart, my friend, and she helps me run this the time machine. So, Susie, what clothing do you have for me?
A 1950s imitation leather jacket.
A leather jacket? I was going for Frank Sinatra, Susie, not Danny Zuko from Greece. I guess I can just wear what I'm wearing now. Through my hair, that's like come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it, the heat is too intense for it, what good would common sense for it do? Cause it's witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse that need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, and one I wouldn't switch, cause there's no nicer witch than you. Lisa on sax, ladies and gentlemen. Pitch, and one I'd never switch, cause there's no nicer witch than you, baby. There's no nicer witch than you. Now, I'm not simply going to guide you through time zones in chronological order, because that's boring. Instead, think of me as a crazy scientist, joyfully flinging us through the space-time continuum from one era to another with complete abandon. So with that being said, let's jump straight to present day with a song that was penned originally by Luke and the Lovingtons whilst assisting the Hurricane Katrina recovery effort. Now this song caught the attention of acclaimed artist Jason Mraz, and it's his version I'm going to be performing today. This is called the Freedom Song. And I hope you like it. just something is beautiful. It's full of life and it is all blue. I see sunsets from the beach, yeah. It makes me feel calm, and when I'm calm, I feel good. And when I feel good, I sing. And the joy it brings, it makes me feel good. And when I feel good, I sing. And the joy it brings. That nine. Oh yeah, yeah. Paint a picture with my hands. Oh no. Back and forth we swing like bridges in a storm. Stormy weather still together when it ends. And that may be all I see. In darkness she is all I need. Come and rest your bones with me. And driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. King Thank you all very much. See? Who says we need to stay in one era for a whole song? 1 minute we're enjoying classic Maroon 5 number, and then the next minute we're grooving with Stevie Wonder in the 70s. Let's live, let's enjoy music. Now, talking about enjoying music, I really would love to introduce you to the wonderful Infinity Orchestra. Who have been carted onto my time machine against their will. Now, starting on the left, we have Rob on guitar, Marianne on the bass, David on the drums, Tina LaRusso, our bandmaster, on the piano, Lisa on the saxophone, Mark on the trumpet, and Kevin on the trombone.
The guy on bass is super cute.
All right. Take no notice of her, Mariano. Susie can be an awful flirt. Sorry about that. Now, we have a time machine. Now, wouldn't it be great if we could visit the year of my birth? I mean, not actually visit my birth, because that's kind of messy. But I wonder, from memory, I believe that the #1 song on the Billboard chart in 1986 was Sledgehammer, When I Was Born. So I think I'll sing that. far? That wasn't convincing. You know, being a time traveller can be very lonely with nothing but a computer to keep you company.
Gee, thanks.
No, let me finish, Susie. You may just be a computer, and even though you're always telling me off and you win every argument, you do look after me and put me on the right path. You know what, Susie? I wouldn't change you. You're amazing.
Pauline.
Don't call me Pauline in front of the guests. Anyway, you're amazing just the way you are. Let's take you on a date to Mars. Bruno Mars, to be precise. Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, baby, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. And oh, when you smile, darling, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Oh, her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah. Oh, you know, I never asked you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I say, when I see your face, baby, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Oh, when you smile, darling, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are, the way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Let's go back in time again. So darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Please stand. Won't you stand by me? If the sky that we look on should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, and just live long as you stand by me. Ladies and gentlemen, your Infinity Orchestra. So darling, when I see your face, baby, it's not a thing Thank you very much. Oh, Susie, if only you could be more physical.
After one date, I'm not that kind of girl.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean, never mind. Sorry, she malfunctions when she's angry. Well, I think there may be time for love for me yet. What do you think? Any takers here? No? Right. Well, I think we should go to the 60s now. What about you? Yeah. Right, and we can't go to the 60s without saying hello to the Fab Four. The Beatles, if you didn't know who I meant. Now we're going to explore the late 60s because there's a scientific fact that there was a lot of screaming and fainting that occurred in the early years. However, if screaming and fainting of good-looking young singers is your thing, then please feel free. You never gave me your money. You only give me your fire. back home. Sleep, pretty darling, tonight fine, and I will sing a lullaby. Now, that was the Fab Four. But back in the day, there was a Fab Three, going by the names of Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra, collectively known as? Exactly, the Rat Pack. Now these guys epitomised cool. Now I wasn't very cool at school. While most kids were playing sports, making stink bombs, stealing other kids' lunch money, I was busy making plans for my time machine. Seriously, school wasn't a happy place or time for me. And so I turned to performing to build confidence. Now, it wasn't until, well, that's what performing was all about for me at the time. A chance to not be me. But it was later on in life that I discovered that to be a truly great performer, you have to be comfortable with who you are as a person. Now, I'm sure we've all wished we had a time machine to go back in time to moments that we've regretted and talk some sense into our past selves, or to moments of sadness and speak words of comfort. Now, I wish I could use my time machine to go back to my 11-year-old self and tell him that it's all going to be okay, just hang in there. However, that would cause a temporal paradox that would destroy the universe, so I can't do that. But I guess things turned out okay in the end. Just look at me now. Singing this song for the first time at high school changed everything. Oh, that shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mack, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread, and fancy gloves though wears old Mack, babe. So there's never a trace of red on the sidewalk. Oh, Sunday morning lies the body just oozing life, and someone sneaking around the corner. Or could that be our boy, Mack the Knife? Oh, what a trouble down by the river, don't you know? There's a cement bag just to drop it on down. Well, that cement's there, it's there for the weight, dear. So I will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Well, you gotta know where he disappeared, yeah, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned passion. And now Mackie spends just like a, well, like a sailor. Could it be our boy from something rash? Whoa, guess we are running out of time now. Or we have run out of time. But, which is silly because I have a time machine, but even time machines need a refuel. So what I'd like to say, before I leave,
Excuse me?
before we leave, I would like to thank everyone that made my dreams an alternate reality. So I'd like to thank all the guys backstage, all the guys on the sound, all the guys on the lights. Rich, the cruise director, for letting me loose on you guys. The Infinity Orchestra. And most of all, you guys. Thank you for coming. So as a parting gift, I'm going to take you somewhere with what little juice that we have left in the tank. I'm going to take you somewhere that nobody's ever been. And that's the future. This is actually a song that I've written, and it's the first time being performed in front of an audience. This is called Friend Zone. Remember those nights we would dance on the street? You in your high heels, me with my 2 left feet. We were drunk, getting wasted off our faces in different places. You were where the party was at, being both the hottest chick and the coolest cat. Your energy launched in a slipstream through my daydream. What a tag team we were. I should have known right from the start. I had no business with your heart. I was happy watching you dance, but I should have told you when I had the chance. If I was your man, baby, I'd give you all I can. If you're looking for love, then here I am. I never change you. In your friend zone. Yes, so now I'm alone and forever in your friend zone. Remember those nights in the 80s bars? We would sing along for hours and hours, killing time. Sweet child of mine, clock Tropicana, throwing some karma comedian. And I always hoped that you might care. I guess I was living on a prayer. I was happy watching you dance, but I should have told you when I had the chance. If I was your man, baby, I'd give you all I can. If you're looking for love, then here I am. I never change you, I never change you. But now I'm alone and forever in your friend zone. Yes, and now I'm alone and forever in your friend zone. And I always hoped that you might care. I guess I was living on a prayer. I was happy watching you dance, but I should have told you when I had the chance. If I was your man, baby, I'd give you all I can. If you're looking for love, then here I am. I never change you, I never change you, baby. If I was your man, baby, I'd give you all I can. If you're looking
Thanks, everyone. Big level Bob Law. We've got an original show, helping us out with their over
I'm going to be out the back when you guys walk out. I'm not selling CDs, but with enough donations, I can make one. So thanks.
There you go, tolerance, everyone. I want to thank you for coming out and joining us here in the theater this afternoon. Now we do have a